Hey guys, so Knox, our dog, is getting a bit old and it's hard for him to get up into the vehicles now, so we figured we're probably going to have to start putting him into the smaller vehicles and then also onto the seats. So we got this auto pet seat cover from Bear Cover. We're going to do an unboxing, installation, all of that all in one, and then we'll show you him getting it. So first of all, it comes in a bag that you can keep it in, which is kind of nice and convenient. And then this is, I'm going to open it again, so bear with me here. So I really wanted to get the gray one, but that one was out of stock. So this is just going to be like an American flag type one, which is fine. So this is kind of the idea of it here. It's supposed to be like waterproof, tear resistant, like smell resistant, all of that kind of stuff. So we don't have a whole lot of issues with Knox except for his claws. So I like the tear resistant. And but Scarface is the one that had all of the really bad allergies. So it's got I guess this is a cat-proof leather test. Fork for testing included.
We'll have to stick this.
So we're supposed to stick this and simulate like a cat scratching it.
John, you're the destructing dentist. Hit this. We gotta test this up. I need you to slice and dice.
You're supposed
You want me to try to cut that?
Oh, it's what it's.
Oh, look at that.
Do it, Johnny. You're up. You want a blade?
No, you
No.
don't believe it.
John, stab it. I gotta see. You gotta give me some hands, dude.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh wow! Look at that. All right, don't cut yourself. We don't.
That's pretty good.
Oh, let's see it in the light here. We're not. Oh, that's.
So
pretty
this
good.
is the material, the leather material that it's made out of. So that's kind of nice.
Doll fork, you ladies want this? Stab one more time. Give it a little stab, love. One more hit on the table. Let's see it. Oh. Man, that's good.
Ooh, this thing's...
All right, give it to the girls. They get a doll fork, and this was our stab test.
I want the doll fork.
No, the girls, your sisters get the doll fork.
So got a bag, probably all of the clips and stuff to hold it in place. We'll mess with that after we get everything out. It's like a little bag of some sort. All right, so this kind of shows you step by step to install it. So this is what we're also going to go through here. You've got seat anchors, buckle slits, zipper closure, all of that. It's supposed to, the idea is to go up in the back of the seats and come up on this. So he'll have this whole area without having to touch the seats. And you can kind of see it goes around, everything clips in different areas. So we'll mess around with that when we start installing.
Hey, Bean, why don't you go in there and make sure the back's open right now? I hadn't looked in the car when we pulled it into the garage. Right here. It's going in the back seats. Go on the other side and do it. See if there's anything not there.
So it is kind of cute looking. It's got like a little puppy.
Nice.
On it. Here's the cover. And then...
John, fork.
I don't need to.
There you go.
Yeah, my fork back.
Stab it, Nice. Don't hurt yourself. Nice. Test up. Let's see what happens after a few different uses of a 100-pound shepherd.
These must go.
Over the seats, maybe?
I don't, Alright, so these must go.
Want me to pause this for a minute? Everybody won't mind if we want to get it preset. Or we're going to show the whole, let's just show the whole thing, huh?
I don't know, because these aren't big enough for...
Our headrests. And I don't think these headrests come off.
Oh, so these aren't for the head. Okay. No, not the headrests.
Bear with us, guys. Yeah, we just our unboxing here. We're just rolling through it.
So I have these guys too.
That makes like his little like house thing in there. Looks like in between the two seats, you make like a horseshoe. You let this start.
Position the dog seat cover on the car's rear seat, aligning it with the components, insert two seat anchors into the
I don't know if our Mitsubishi has that up there.
Well, we're just gonna roll with this. I don't, we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna pause you guys and go on the other side so Melissa we can watch. Just so you guys can see, we're gonna mess with it, and we'll be back at it in a second here. So a quick synopsis. We found in the instructions that I was wondering, like, if you make your basket out of here, it looks like a bigger dog, especially he's 100 pounds, you would fall down there and get hurt. So this is how it does it. You make this box, and it gives it like a shelf. So we're going to get it in. You've seen her do it. Here, I'll give you, try to get one in there. I'll film it, and then I'll do the last.
I can do the middle with...
The way it is in the car.
It's just awkward. It's a little awkward is all.
All right, so here. I'm going to pause you guys, and we'll get this in. So as you see with her, got on her side when I was holding it. So now we got the 3 in there. We had to move our little seats up. It might have been easier to do it with the outside the car. But now I got to, hey babe, I'm gonna film me real quick. I gotta put this piece back up here. So I'm sorry. So you got the camera. Here we go. All right. So the downfall with the Mitsubishi here, in the instructions it shows like you have these in your back of your car because that side of the wall will hold like clips on it. I don't have that in my car, so my car will be a little different than if you have one with it. So it's just gonna be the door because this is supposed to pop up and give you a protection on if they try to scratch your stuff. So my car, being a entry-level little sipper car, doesn't have that option. So let me get this and I'll take the camera back from the boss so she can button hers up on that side. Here you go. Thank you.
But I wonder, because it comes with all these...
It does have another side piece to do it too. So yeah, so here's what
I
it...
was just wondering if it was separate, you could maybe hook, you know what I mean? Like, hook one piece here to that seat.
You probably could have given it at least a little bit of a up.
So, there's these 2 pieces.
Sorry guys, with the bad camera.
Okay, so there are also, like, if you want to do seat belts, you have these. You can pull open, and you can bring your, if I can reach one, you can pull your seat belts through here. So there's that.
Want a blade? You got it.
And, all right, so this I think is the...
Dog collar?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like, oh, because then you probably could have them in the car on a collar so it doesn't, they don't run maybe, or just...
Yeah, because these are the pieces for the sides that Brian was talking about. So you, we would hook them like this, right? And then you take this piece here, and it's...
And that would go like in my armrests up,
So
sorry.
basically what you would do...
Up on that armrest if you had it in the back.
Let me undo this one. So you'd hook one, loop it through that armrest, and then hook the other one, and it kind of hangs like this.
And you could tighten it up to get it, pull it tight. So you have like a basket minus the side you put your animal in. You know, like whatever side you choose, it's on both sides. So I could pick and choose what side's better for me for convenience. I'd rather have, if I'm driving by myself, I'd rather be able to come in and out on that side because then you don't got to walk around the whole car. But yeah.
Yep. So we'll get Knox and put them in.
Yeah. Again, ours is not going to be because of that piece, so it's going to be down, and so realistically, in my world, he could scratch on this car. But we would use this car because he's older. And it's low to the ground. When Scarface was alive, I couldn't even get him in our Bravada. I had to pick him up and stuff because he couldn't come in and out. So at least right now, this is low enough that, and the Shepherd, he's 10, but he could get in and out and stuff. So we'll go get the star of the show, and we'll be back in a second. I'm going to pause you.
Come here. Knoxer.
We got the rumba going, so that's why his bed's out here. Star of the show. That's my baby. Oh man, over here.
Go for a ride. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get up there. Good boy. Get up there. Come on, you got it.
Look at so big heavy duty claws. Like we fork stepped it. His big old fat claws didn't do nothing. All right, sit down, baby.
So we're gonna take a slice slight drive down the driveway and around just to show you kind of how he does in it.
Yeah.
But so far, like Brian said, it's holding up well. These I need to tighten, it looks like, which is like
Easy.
I was pulled and it was super easy. So we'll do the other
Stay.
side. Just
You're
stay
the
up.
boy. No.
Stay. Sit down.
All right, I'm gonna pause this. See you guys in half a second.
Oh, there's a cat under me.
What? One of our trusty outsiders. Hey, what are you doing, Super Champ? We don't really take him much drives. It's to the vet, and that's about it. So he's our stage crazy puppy, and let's see what it does. But yeah, if you definitely had the thing up, the side of the car would be a lot better on whatever you choose for the, because we don't have the armrests and stuff in the back on the little.
You want to pull this to tighten it?
Oh yeah, it might look to it.
Because then this will be nice and tight then when
Yep.
it sits up.
There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, boss got it. What you doing, babies? But yeah, look at his paws. They ain't doing nothing on this thing. And it's sucking all the hair to it, so that's good. Let me pause you guys, get put my seatbelt on. Back at you. You're coming for the whole ride here. See if he likes it. Good boys. Hey.
Fresh air.
So yeah, so we have this like that, but he couldn't get fresh air if you had him in a basket. So again, with our setup, we don't have it on that way. It's just the way it is. So we can run in the air, and so yeah.
Now it's nice here because he can't get through, but it's not like fully closed. But he's also big, so I don't know that would super stop him. He's actually not bad in the car trying to get on your lap.
No, we're the pit. He used to try to come up and be on top of you because he was didn't like car rides either. But this guy's like, hey, whatever, the little bit we take him, but he's just a spaz. Oh yeah, getting comfy. Star of the show.
I might have to go down to the stop sign.
You better go down to the stop sign. He's loving it. Good boy. Yeah, well, I was just taking the reverb out of our ear if you want it up. So yeah, what's up, babies? Good boy. It's my old man there, puppies. Yeah, sort of uneventful here. Protects our seats. And as you can see, the sun's hitting it. He jumped up there with his nails and he got nothing. We fork tested it. So.
Yeah, his nails
are rough.
Scratch everything.
Yeah. We gotta wait for a minute, so I'm gonna pause you guys for half a second because I got a guy coming at a crossroad. Back at it. Do. Good boy, Knox. Get a treat. Getting comfy. He's ready for the long haul.
It's kind of nice because, like, then you don't have to worry about the seats.
Yeah, heck yeah. And that's easy to clean up. If there was an accident, we could wipe it up with some bleach, disinfectant wipes and stuff like that. I'm not sure how the color would hold up, just because if it's the Clorox wipes, they might have some bleach and it might take your color away. So just something to think about. But yeah.
We'll use the wipes on them too here in a minute just to show how easy it is to clean off. But
for sure.
the color's actually not bad. I was a little bit
worried about that. Yeah,
how
about
it's
blue.
gonna look in the back, but
We'll pause you guys when we get home and we'll wipe it up here. Thanks, guys. Go ahead.
you're like, hey,
Come on, good boy. Yeah! That's my baby.
I'm gonna go get a wipe.
Okay, start of the show.
Show that there's no claw marks or nothing.
Yeah, there looks good in here. There's nothing on this, And again, he's 100 pounds. We stabbed the little thing that they gave us with their little fork. I got a poker in my pocket, so we might be able to cut it if it was a razor sharp. But that thing's hard. I could stab something, worked out well. So. Why the fuck? It did. It ran out in 15 minutes. That's we're back at it. The camera. This is the first time we're doing it on the camera. I could have done it on the GoPro, but we just did it real quick. So here you go, clean
So
it.
we're just gonna wipe and show you. You didn't really get it too dirty, but there's like a little bit of slobber. But I mean, like this is a type of leather that's like so easy to
Leathery material and
wipe
stuff.
off,
So
and just, I mean, like you can see little marks here, and it just comes right off. So I think it'd be super easy to clean off, and then, I mean, we'll fold it up here in a minute and put it back in the bag. But I think it's gonna be.
it's a nice little tool to have for us for when we got to go to the vet and stuff. And I would always take all the dogs in the pickup truck, the older truck, just because. And this is, like I said, it's getting older.
He
And
just can't jump the way he
No.
used to be able to, and his hips are starting to get
yeah, he's a
bit.
spaz, so he doesn't like me to pick him up. He growls at me, even though he's our dog. It's just the way he's always been. But yeah, so thanks guys, and
These, you know what?
but
Use the thumb.
yeah, but it's supposed to have those things to it. So yeah, we could have went a little higher. So I bought.
Zips up
Yep.
there.
So make your basket, and then you could attach that if you had the handle up there. So sick.
So
Sweet. Well, thank you guys, and I think she's gonna put it in the back of the bag to show what it's like. So I'll just pause this and see you in a second. So yeah, so she's getting it back in there. I screwed that last one up again, so I had to stop. I'll stitch these all three together, and we'll go from there. What do you think that thing weighs? I don't think it said nothing on the package. 15 pounds?
No.
Not even that much? Okay.
And I didn't, like, so you guys kind of see me struggling. I wanted to see if I could do this without having to take any of it apart. So I didn't take those pads out, nothing. Because I'm lazy.
We're not lazy.
I'm lazy. I don't want to have to take this all out and have to put all those pads in.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You put it all back. So they did, I don't think we showed it, they did give us a little dog collar to go along with it, and then it has a seatbelt piece on it, so you could almost put it in your standard seatbelt. But yeah, that's everything there. Good voice.
Can you pull the zipper?
That's a little flimsy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm bending the thing because it's.
I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know, but
well, I know. I'm just saying, like, it shouldn't. There we go.
oh, sorry. Once it gets going, but this is a plastic zipper, so I don't know how. It's not a freaking Coach zipper, but yeah,
I am
there.
happy that I didn't, because I did not take those pads out of there. I was
Yeah.
like, can I fold this up? I mean, you saw it was a little bit of a struggle, but it's in there.
There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll have a link on it, and yeah, that's a pretty nice little product right there that we picked up.
Awesome.
So thanks, guys. Talk to y'all later.